for 2023. Then let me come to Patrick. Patrick, what will you say about using people putting the seeds in water before planting? Is it a good idea? Is it a modernized way? What will you say about that? Some people buy the seeds, soak it in water before they plant it. What is your feedback on that, Patrick?
Yes, that's the general practice. You soak the seeds for 24 hours, about 1 day. It will help the germination. You get higher germination rate. But don't soak it for too long. Again, like I say, moringa, any part of moringa doesn't want to be soaked in water for too long. It will rotten. So just soak seeds for 24 hours. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, Marianne, I think you can pick some questions from our participants.
Yes, we've got Charles who also asked, and he's talking about when you plant the branches, and if there's no root system yet formed, then when there's very high winds, it will blow it over. What can you suggest for us there, Patrick?
You don't need a long stick or long branch. About 2 to 3 feet, that's enough. And just bury about 6 to 8 inch in the ground. And the diameter of the branch, the cuttings, should be at least 1.5 inch in diameter.
Thank you very much. Charles, is there anything else you want to ask?
I think it's fine.
Is every Naresh, unmute. Is there anyone else who wants to ask a question?
Yeah, you may unmute yourself and you may ask question live, please. TMT Herb Malaysia. Yeah, TMT Herb Malaysia. Do you have any questions? Do you have any sharing of 2022? You may share, please.
Can I make a comment on the commercial side?
Yes,
yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay, my advice to whoever wants to develop moringa business is to grow your business slowly, step by step. I have seen farms with hundreds of acres plantation, beautiful moringa plantation, but they have no market for their products. And then they're forced to cut down all their moringa trees. What a pity. So grow your moringa business with the market development. Do it step by step. Don't over-invest in your farm, your plantation, and your manufacturing facility. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Patrick. Yes, I agree with that. That's the one problem that we have all the time is people go into business, growing moringa, no market, then they scream out for help where to go from there. And I think we will, like Joshua said, we need to go into animal feed. We have to push the animal feed because for animals, the restrictions are not as high as it is in human consumption. And then also the other factor that we discussed before is the interplanting. If you're intercropping, that means that you can grow other plants like beans and even some maize they plant in between. They plant also mint and there are many things like turmeric and ginger. We can actually see who else is planting anything else. So if you divide it up in sections and intercropping different crops in different areas of your moringa plantation, then you would definitely be able to harvest something else while you are still, getting your moringa ready and build the market up for moringa. But it's also best to support your moringa business locally, get local support first. Anyone else who want to say something? Or that's got experience on intercropping?
Yes, please, if I can speak.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yes, I'm new in Zambia and I want to start moringa business here. I'm from Egypt,
Yes.
and I hear that moringa is used to do, it's mixed with something to do a jet fuel. Is it true?
When we go to the jet fuels, it is a very touchy subject because it takes a lot of money, and there are people that are busy with that, but it is not yet an established market. There is nothing established yet. I don't know, Hemant, you can, and Joshua, you can
Yeah.
actually give a little bit more on that, please.
Good. Yes, with the jet fuel, I have information. There's a group in South Africa working on it now, but they want to keep it low because, as you know, some of these things in Africa, and we even have somebody within our African Moringa Hub working seriously on jet fuel, and there's a company that is doing that work, and they are keeping it low. Then also Venezuela. I think Mariana Price, you remember this man, the man from Venezuela, the Domingo.
Oh, Domingo Bestelos.
Yes,
Yes.
Bestelos. They also done some job on jet fuel, and there's a deal going on, but because of the economic issues, is low now. But what the information I have now is from South Africa, and we are hoping that when we enter 2023, they could scale it up to commercial size and then get more people on board. So with the jet fuel with Moringa, it is true. I've read some documents on that, but it's still at the fundamental stage. People are still, when it comes like this, everybody wants to try hands on it. It's still on the fundamental stage. So the man from Zambia, it is true there is a relation between Moringa and jet fuel issues. It is true, but it's still on the fundamental stage. So let's just hold our brakes and then let the technical people do their trials. When we get the green lights, then we can then talk more about it.
Yes, because remember, once they get going with that, they already have the proper growers, the large growers in place and everything.
Yeah.
So for the smaller guys, it's not going to be easy to
No.
penetrate that market. It's going to
No.
be very complicated. So I would not count on that for now.
No.
I would rather do it any other way than the jet fuel way. Those guys are very protected, and it's very government orientated, and big companies are involved in that.
WhatsApp group, or there is a WhatsApp group existing?
Mariana, can I talk about that, please?
Yes, you
we
can,
have WhatsApp group. Yeah, we have WhatsApp group. Connect with our Joshua, please. Joshua have made one WhatsApp group.
Wait. Let me come in there, please, Hemant. With the WhatsApp group, Mariana Price will bear out with me the reasons why we do not have a WhatsApp group on African Moringa Hub at the moment. It was very hectic, and we had challenging issues managing the WhatsApp group. And that is the major reason why we pulled down the WhatsApp. We had a group more than 300 and 350 members. But in summary, everybody's like, once you are leading the WhatsApp group, I have my harvest, I need buyers. And it becomes a song in your ears every day. So it became a burden. And that is the reason why we pulled down the WhatsApp group. But people have their own WhatsApp groups in their own small ways. But on the African level, we pulled all that down. And the reasons is that the burden coming on us was so big and bigger than us, and we couldn't. So we had to pull it down. So we don't have one now. Maybe in future, but the burden on us was too much.
Joshua, you know what? I can even tell you there are so many WhatsApp groups going around in Moringa. I run 3 different Moringa WhatsApp groups, and not on one of them it is actually totally beneficial. I would say there's more on the Facebook pages and direct contact that is more beneficial. There's a lot of little things going on. You can't sit whole day and just watch a group and try and get information. It becomes totally hectic. Even Ranjans can say that as well. It really it's not that beneficial. Not really. My take from it. Out of all respect.
Yes, I don't understand that point, but what I'm saying is a WhatsApp group not for selling the harvest. I'm talking about WhatsApp group for learning how to do Moringa.
Yes,
on
up to
on this
2020.
platform,
Yeah, please, I will share my view. Okay, I will share my view. 2022, we are in online. 2021 also we did online. 2020 also we did it online. But hope 2023 we will be in Ghana with our and we will live, we'll sit on one room and we'll celebrate that one African Moringa Hub. Happily. Dear, and we'll enjoy a lot. Maybe hope the good days will come on 2023 with our Moringa family.
Yes.
Just
Before that is your view. This is my humble request to all of you. Mariana Price, Patrick, are you there?
Excuse me, Mariana, I've got a question for the first speaker. This is Esther from Zambia.
Okay, thank you, Esther. Can we just finish there? Joshua just wanted to finish off and then I'll give you turn to speak.
Please.
Thank you, Esther.
Not a problem.
Yeah, just a minute, please. Patrick, Mariana, and Hemet, please, I'm pleading with everyone before I drop out. The major challenge I am facing and with the rest of us are facing is we just want to get about 2 or 3 global buyers that can lift about 100 tons of either the powder or either the seeds from Africa. I mean, everywhere. So as we all go out and we are negotiating, please, as for the seeds, it's easy, especially in Europe and in the US. Let us try our best and get about 2 giant buyers, because there is a buyer in South Africa. He is buying about 17 tons of seeds every 3 months. But the sad aspect is that he buys it very low, and the farmers there aren't benefiting. So this year coming up, as we enter into the next year, please, when we are negotiating, just 2 buyers is okay. That can lift about 100 tons or maybe even less than 100 tons of seeds from any part of Africa. We are okay with that, so that we can use that as a reference point to encourage other farmers. Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua. Yes, I agree fully with you. Also, for getting information on Moringa, to learn about Moringa, go to the website. Go to Africa Moringa Hub website. There are a lot of information, and also when you have to spend some time to go back on the Facebook postings. There are, Joshua, am I right? There are 3 Facebook pages. We can forward the detail to you. And if you go back, just keep studying backwards on our posts. And once you read, you will connect and you will see, and you will read and you will understand. But keep reading. It is not like somebody is going to take information to you and feed you the information. You're going to have to read on Google. You're going to have to go to our website and study all different things that's been posted, and start studying it on your own. It is just an effort that yourself. And then on the page, Facebook pages, you can ask questions. There will be one of us that will be able to answer you, but we're not going to be able to just feed you all the information. Am I right, Joshua? People's got to have to really go back in information that we have posted. And we are from time to time repeating certain things, but not everything is always repeated. So just keep, the website has got a lot of detailed information on there. And if you're not sure, we can ask Jeanette to just pinpoint for you exactly what information you need at that time. Thank you. Okay, can we go now to